What if I told you there's a man alive today who designed a 500 million flying palace, installed a car garage inside it, built one of the most insane private jets ever imagined, and then walked away from it? Not because he couldn't afford it, but because he didn't need it. Not Elon Musk, not Bill Gates. No, this is Alwaleed bin Talal, someone whose level of luxury makes billionaires look like they're still trying. And today, you're not just hearing his story, you're stepping inside his world. The flying palace inside the sky. Before we even say his name, before we even say Alwaleed bin Talal, let's start with the machine that shocked the world. A private aircraft so ambitious, it redefined what was possible in the sky. The aircraft? A customized Airbus A380, the largest passenger aircraft ever built. Base price? Over $500 million. But once transformed into a royal flying palace, experts estimated its value could reach $600 million, even $700 million. Now imagine this. You step inside, and immediately something feels different. No noise, no rush, no crowd, just silence. Not ordinary silence, the kind of silence that comes with power. Marble floors beneath your feet, walls layered with rare wood, gold detailing, and soft ambient lighting. Lighting that adjusts automatically across time zones, as if the aircraft itself understands where you are in the world. Move deeper, and it stops feeling like a plane. It becomes a kingdom, a private royal lounge in the sky, designed for high-level meetings above the clouds. A master suite, king-sized bed, walk-in wardrobe, gold-finished bathroom, a space where even at 40,000 feet, you're still living better than most people on the ground.
You're worth how much today?
20 billion.
20 billion.
A bit below that,
You're not quite up to the 20 billion figure yet.
Now, when actually I was, but now it went below.
And then, the detail that made headlines across the world, a built-in car garage system. Yes, you won't believe this. A system designed to lift a luxury car directly into the aircraft. So wherever Alwaleed bin Talal lands, his lifestyle doesn't follow him. It arrives with him. Hidden within this flying palace, a prayer room, automatically aligned toward Mecca, even while flying. Because no matter how high you rise, some things remain constant. And then, the moment nobody expected. After designing one of the most ambitious private jets in history, Alwaleed bin Talal didn't keep it. He sold it, just like that.
Cameras outside which relay the image, so that's what. So you're in the internal suite, sir, with great vision outside. And
no announcement, no explanation, just a quiet decision from a man who could afford anything, but chose only what mattered. The cost of staying in the sky. Because owning something like this is only the beginning. Keeping it alive? That's where the real power shows. Annual operating costs, $50 million to $70 million every single year. Fuel for one long-distance flight, hundreds of thousands of dollars. A full-time crew, engineers, security teams, working around the clock. This is not transportation. This is not luxury. This is a flying empire. From sky to road, when luxury touches the ground. Now imagine the aircraft lands. Most people step off a plane and wait for their car. Not here. Because that onboard garage, this is where it changes everything. Your car doesn't wait for you. It exits with you. One car stood above all, a custom Mercedes-Benz SL600 is. But this wasn't normal customization. This car was covered in diamonds, reflecting sunlight like a moving piece of art. Value? Over $4.8 million. When it appeared in public, traffic didn't just slow down. It stopped. People didn't just watch, they followed it, filmed it, because they had never seen wealth move like that before. And behind it, machines like the Rolls-Royce Phantom and the Bentley Mulsanne. Not just cars, statements, each one built to send a message without saying a word.
The word luck, no, I don't like it. My father gave me $30,000 in 1980. That's when the whole story began. And after that, a lot of events took place.
Before the billions, the foundation. But here's where everything changes, because this life didn't begin with jets, it began with discipline. Before the fame, before the billions, there was a young royal, Alwaleed bin Talal, studying far from home in the United States, at Menlo College, and later, Syracuse University, where he earned his master's degree. Think about that. A man born into royalty, still choosing education, still choosing to understand business before controlling it. Because at this level, money is common, vision is rare, time is power, the watch collection. Look closer. Because luxury doesn't just stay in the sky or on the road, it becomes personal, on the wrist. Brands like Richard Mille, Patek Philippe, Audemars Piguet. These aren't watches, they're financial assets, some worth over $1 million each. Because in this world, time isn't just tracked, it's controlled. The reveal, the man behind it all. 40. And now, the name behind everything you've just seen. Alwaleed bin Talal, a royal, an investor, a global strategist. Through investments in companies like Apple Inc., Citigroup, X, he didn't just build wealth, he built influence across continents, across industries. The real truth.
I didn't want to sell X at that time, Twitter, sell it at 54. I believe the price could be higher. So we called Musk. I called Musk and had the call with him. I was in the desert.
So what is real luxury? Is it the jet, the diamonds, the billions? No. It's something deeper. Real luxury is having the power to build something extraordinary and not be controlled by it, to create a flying palace and walk away from it. Without hesitation, because at the highest level of wealth, ownership is not the flex, freedom is. Because beyond the jets, beyond the cars, beyond the watches, there are private islands, royal palaces, entire empires, operating quietly in the background. And the truth is, what you've just seen is only a fraction of that.
Saudi Arabia, very rich country. We defend them. We subsidize Saudi Arabia. They have nothing but cash.
Because on the water, luxury reaches a different level entirely. The private superyacht connected to Alwaleed bin Talal is not just a vessel. It's a floating palace worth an estimated hundreds of millions of dollars. We're talking about a structure designed with full-scale residents living in mind. Multiple decks, private lounges, open ocean viewing areas stretching into silence. Inside, it feels less like a yacht and more like a royal estate placed directly on the sea. Marble-style interiors, custom luxury seating areas, spaces designed for total privacy and comfort. Every corner is intentional. No crowd, no noise, just space and control. And on land, the lifestyle continues at an even higher level. Private palaces and estates valued in the hundreds of millions of dollars, massive gated properties, ultra-secure compounds. Homes designed not just for living, but for separation from the outside world. When you put it all together, the yacht, the palaces, and a global investment empire worth tens of billions, you begin to see something deeper.
You're eager to talk. Why?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I met you almost a week ago, and I told you I was not prepared to talk yet.
This is no longer just luxury, it's structure. A system built where everything has its place, everything is controlled, everything is intentional. Because at this level, wealth is not about showing the world what you have. It's about building a world the outside can't touch. And if this is only what the public can see, then the real question is what exists behind the doors no camera ever reaches. Stay close, because what comes next will change how you see power forever.